Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm wearing the same thing that I wore in the most recent video that I uploaded, the what's in my bag. If you have not seen that video, you should. I think I'm a hoot nanny and a half. So I think that you would enjoy that as much as you would enjoy this video and the previous videos that I've posted. New year, new me, who it is. Hi, it's your girl Jasmine, or known as Mogul in the Making J. And we're gonna get into my current obsession slash winter favorites. I'm trying to figure out what to title this, but let's get to it. Alright, so if you've made it so far to this part of the video, which isn't that far, so like, video retention, everybody. We're trying to get some high retention rates. Stay and work with me. Drop down some purple heart emojis. To let me know that you're with me, that you're having some favorites of your own, and you're just living your best life. But I'm gonna get right into it. I got a few favorites of the winter that I want to share with y'all, and that I think that y'all should invest in, slash just if you like watching videos like this and people like do their little favorite things, then stick on with it. Now, of course, I was gonna start with this because duh, you don't spend this kind of money and dump it as a favorite. It is gonna be my Louis Vuitton? Get your Louis Vuitton, girl. No, my Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. It is something, I'm not gonna like spend too much time talking about each product or item, but I love this bag. It's very like universal in purpose. You can turn it into workday, regular, going out situation. Not like going out, I wouldn't suggest like going out in this like at night, the evening, but just everything casual before, and it holds a lot of stuff. It's empty because I just did a what's in my bag video, which you should check out, but it has a lot of space for a lot of things, and I love the red color inside. And something that I was afraid of before making the purchase was, you know, I'm a bigger bitch, working on it though, but my arms, you know, they're bigger, so I didn't know if these loops would be big enough, slash if it would cut too much in to my chest, or my shoulder. But a positive about this, I don't know if you'll see, let you see what it looks like on me. Yeah, it's like just perfect. Something that when it does this, I actually love this a lot, because why? This is like really comfortable. I think it's the leather straps. They're kind of meshy and smooth, so that it doesn't like it's cutting into your system, but rather it's just kind of a nice hold onto your body. So big fan of this, as well as this body right here. I do take this out at night. I'm doing a bit of a nicer going out situation, nicer, just kind of, I have a few more things to take out with me, like card holder, my keys, and like a lip gloss, and hangs on the wrist just like this. I always gonna keep it accounted for, and it's awesome, especially if you like want to go grab something really quickly at a grocery store, just like to get some food or whatever, really easy. Excellent purchase. Next thing, I'm gonna do these things in like together because it's all like in a category, but it's skincare. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but my skin's kind of great. And so I have some skincare things that I think that you all should look at and try. And it's from the Fresh brand. Don't know if it'll focus in, but it is the Fresh Soy Cleanser. Don't know. Soy cleanser. It is the kombucha black tea treatment, like a serum, and then there's the black tea rose. Is it rose? Oh no, it's just the black tea perfecting mask that I do at night. This is a trifecta, a holy grail. It keeps your skin radiant and refreshed. I do need to go back and get some products that have a bit more like vitamin C in them because, you know, I'm young. Also, vitamin C is important when you get older, but like, let's not play those games now. But I do think that these have been really good for my skin. I'm going through a lot. There's like environment changes as well as just like stress that creates some like breakouts every now and again. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is what it is. The other skincare product that I wanted to show y'all is the Tatcha. This is a little pricier in nature. These are pricey too. I think this was like $46. This was like $65. And this was also probably like 60 something dollars. It is the price of the Neverfull, but like it's a lot of dollars. Reasonable, but like, you know, we invest our money in things that we want to invest them in. I invest them in these things. Tatcha, however, is $92. $92. I know. But like, I want to tell myself it's worth it. I genetically have good skin, so therefore my regimen is not too like on point, on par, like consistency wise, but I do think that my skin looks and feels good, and maybe the products that I'm using do play a role in that. Do I suggest this as like a holy grail? I would be lying if I said it is necessary. As I do more with my skin and I kind of develop that very kind of on par regimen, which I will film. I have a regimen now. I don't know if y'all are interested. If you are, let me know in the comment box below. But $90, I don't think it's as necessary, to be honest, but I do think that it's pretty nice for how I feel, how my skin is, and I think that if you spend $92 on something, it better be in a favorites list to do something, and I think that my skin is doing enough for it to be there. Skin, last two products. First, that's not even true. Not no, but like on the face, not even true. But these two things here, this is on my skin currently. Now let me tell you something. Let me get closer. Do a story. This foundation, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. The foundation is bomb. Like, I'm a big NARS fan. I am the NARS Radiant Foundation, and the whatever, like the big bottle and this taller bottle, like they're both bomb. Will always be in my collection of like foundations to use. But when I say this one, I think that this is what I had for New Year's Eve. I'll insert a picture here. This one changed the motherfucking game. Okay, like it has my face all types of snatched, ready, prepared, take on the day, say hello to the day, say goodbye to the day, and then say good night to the day. You know, like this is that foundation. It's just so silky, it's smooth, it covers. It is a full coverage foundation, but I will say that you don't need a lot, and so if you were to be lighter with putting it on your skin, it can give you a medium coverage, glowy, dewy look and texture that I think is persuasive. Check it. Check it. Jackie Aina's palette. I had to, right? Doing it for all us melanated ladies out here. This palette, awesome. I'm not even gonna say if I'm wearing it right now because I gotta make them 5 minutes, and so I don't think that's fair to put on Jackie, period. But this palette is amazing. I recommend it completely, and it's just so pigmented. Us melanated ladies are out here. Pigment. And if you don't have this palette, please consider getting it and supporting a black mogul. Not in the making, because she's made it. She's Jackie Aina one day, right? I don't know if she'll ever see this video, but like, it is empowering to see a black woman pave the way unapologetically in her truth, pro the black community, and not trying to like sidestep that. I don't know how I really want to. No, like for niggas. So, and Uncle Dennis, we're out here for you too. But yes, this palette is a yes for me. So I'm gonna put y'all onto something. Ignore my hair, okay? Like, it is what it is at this point. It is what it is. But I'm about to put y'all on. Ready? Let me push my hair back. I'm about to put y'all on the game. Josie Maran Argan Oil Lotion. When I say that it makes your skin, like, I don't even know, it feels like it's both providing nutrients to your skin at the same time as just making it very silky and glowy. So it's like aesthetically pleasing, but it's also like good for you, right? So like in like the equivalent of food, it's like a really bomb ass salad. And I'm not talking like a salad, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about a bomb ass salad where you're like, dang, this salad went off. It's good for you, but it's just so beautiful and tasty that you're like, oh, I could do this every single day. That's what this is. Now, this is the big tub by my aunt. This was hers, so I kind of took because it just makes you like, I like just like touching my feet to my feet with it. I'm just kind of like, oh, silky structure. Nice and just like, it literally is just so luxurious. But it's ran out, and I'll prove it to you. It's empty, so my aunt is like, you can no longer use mine. So I bought two of them. There's this one, and this is in the scent vanilla apricot. I don't know why I'm not able to, yeah, I told y'all my focusing skills are not there yet. This is a good camera, so really it's me. And then vanilla bean, A1. Back to the face. I didn't take this out of its packaging because I had one of these. I had the bigger version, lost it, so I'm punishing myself a little bit. So I got the smaller version. This is the Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit. When I say it'll have your eye, I'm not gonna do it right now because my hands are kind of decrepit. But when I say it'll have your eyelashes right, it'll have your eyelashes voluminous, like poking up to the sky, nice and dark. Like, this is a holy grail mascara. I took it to Michigan, I think the first time I bought it, and my friends were using it and they were like, dang, and got it themselves. That's how good this mascara is. I highly suggest it. You should get it. Hey, you should get it. Hey, you should get it and be blessed. Last perfumey or skincare cosmetic thing is this perfume right here. I really am gonna try to focus this. Okay, I'm gonna try, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna blurb me out. This is the Brazilian lime, fig leaves, and tea perfume. Back to focusing on me, because when I see, like, I'm not spraying my nails like I wake up smelling like a bad bitch. When I say this perfume, like, this is my scent now. Like, this is like I found my scent. This is she. She is me. I am her. Me. Beauty Pie did that. They're London based. My aunt, she works at Google, and so she works a lot of startup companies like Google Capital in particular, and so she gets a lot of products from like companies that are up and coming, or just like companies that are not as like huge in the marketplace. And oh, sorry, made in France. Beauty Pie is for me. It's like think of like a clean, like those clean scents. So like if you're in the smell profile of like not Amazing Grace or like the Philosophy brands, but I would even dare say better, because it's like a pear jungle with crisp water and leaves with a touch, not of citrus because it's a pear, but a touch of delicate fruit. It's so lovely. And when I say that any lift that I can do, I don't dry, so I get in the lift. Any lift that I get into, any workplace that I go, and the first thing that people say, ooh, you smell good. Dudes in the club, ooh, baby, you smell like good. Like, oh, like, I smell good. I'm like, oh yeah, with this, how could I not? It's top notch. So I'm putting it on. You're welcome. I think we're near the end. There are a few more things. Now I brought this up in my video before. Go watch it. The iPad Pro. When I say the best investment that I made in 2019, just the best. It's got a lot of fingerprints on it, but the best investment. It's so big. It's so big. Investment that I made in 2019. I edit YouTube videos on this, which I think I've got pretty good quality as someone who's learning too. So mind you, there's so much more that I can do in the editing software that I'm using, LumaFusion. Let me know if y'all want to see a video on that for how I do it, especially as a beginner. So people who are wanting to jump into the video editing world, I could be like with y'all in that learning and doing more and doing better. But I do all my calendar stuff on here. I do my books, like I edit documents. You're able to like unlock PDFs or unlock documents that are sent to you. Like it's tax season, so W-2s, W-9s to 99s, all that, sign them, copy them and paste and send them back to whoever. Like you can do everything on this, and it has the Apple Pencil. So like when I say the best purchase that I made in 2019, it is, and it's the biggest size because we want to see. Now, last few things are in the shoe category. The first are a pair of Doc Martens. They're both Doc Martens, but this is the first pair. I got this when I was in New York with my good friend Nell. And we were just, it was like Small Business Friday or whatever it was. And they just had Saturday, and they had these, and I just, oh, sorry, I'm that kind of person when I'm on the right side. But like, I just kind of had to get them. It's a nice Chelsea boot, but like a thicker one. It has the fur inside, so it's a kind of cuter look. Very comfy once you break them in. I'm still in the breaking in stage, but I'm starting to see them become comfier and comfier. So give you a little moment with these shoes. They're very, very cute. And then the other pair of Docs, and that's, the second to last thing in this haul are, okay, clearly I don't deserve good things. These pair. Now, this was a different kind of purchase for me, because I was just kind of like, oh, these are colorful, I don't really do color, but like, why not? And I'm so glad. They were uncomfortable for a minute, but these are like literally the most comfortable shoe that I have. I work in like a professional environment sometimes, and so having a nice pair of shoes that's like able to cross over, and I'm a little eclectic. I'm not a hipster bitch, but I'm like in the in-between, and I like also like on the other side of like prim and proper, but like also lazy, wear sweats and like bleached pants and shit. Like I'm a lot. So these are also a moment, and I think that they're awesome and cool. The last thing, I would really be remiss if I didn't mention this last one, but it is the Away carry-on luggage. All this. It comes with a portable charger. And here I took it out because I did my video. But when I say this suitcase, pricey, so you're kind of like, why would you ever spend that kind of money on a suitcase? It expands. Like the shell is not hard. Or it's like hard, but it's like a very smeshy type where you're like, there's no way I'm about to fit that much clothes in a suitcase. In this one, you will. When I say I traveled to both North Carolina, Thailand, and New York, so about a 2.5 week worth of travel back to back to back, all in this suitcase right here, plus like a backpack, but my backpack had like my computer and stuff in it, all in this suitcase. 2.5 weeks. And I bought stuff on the way. This suitcase is the bee's knees. It's perfectly compartmentalized. It fits on all cabins. This is the smallest one too. The bigger carry-on is probably my next purchase, so it can go on to most domestic flights, but also I think a lot of like European flights, which, you know, I'm planning my next trip. Don't know where it's gonna be yet, but I think that I'm feeling a little European persuasion. But yeah, this is your one. This is, if you are the person who's been sitting on your luggage and tired of it, praying that it'll fit, if you are the person who just wants to carry, like who wants to be made a believer in carry-ons, like I've made a believer with this. I used to never want to have carry-ons. I'm like, I just want to like make everything like be checked in because then I can have all my stuff. This has made me a believer that I can have all my stuff in this, and it's also made me a more efficient packer and better traveling experiences all in all. So I don't have to go back to baggage claim and all that business. But thank y'all so much for watching this video. I know I'm tired of this hair too, but I appreciate y'all for watching this entire video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe, support your girl. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. That'd be kind of cool. I think I'm planning a special video for when I hit 100. Every milestone's important. I think the first 100 is a pretty important milestone, and I want to grow with a family here on YouTube, and I want my subscribers to be people who support me and I support them, and that y'all are feeling the content that I'm putting out. So y'all subscribing, liking, and commenting especially lets me know that. So mogul in the making, Jay in the making is the part that I stress. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful start to your year, and if not, that you are just present in the year that you're having, and that I support you. Hopefully you support me, and thank you so much. I'll see you later. Bye.